you sow evil, so shall you reap evil. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.
Once again, we bring you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. While in the Orient, Cranston learnt a strange and mysterious secret: the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible Shadow belongs. Today's drama, The House of Dr. Andre. At Cresswell Falls, a secluded spot on the mountains, stands the gloomy house of Dr. Andre, a private mental home. As our story opens, great sheets of forked lightning silhouette the rambling old building against a stormy sky. A rain-drenched figure taps an imperious tattoo on the solid oak door.
What do you want?
My name is Driscoll. I want to see Dr. Andre immediately. He's expecting me. Well, come on, let me in out of this thunderstorm. I want to stand here all night.
All right. Come, you follow me. I am Igor. Be quiet!
Mister, take me away from this home. I am not mad. They keep saying I'm mad, but I'm not. I'm not.
Keep away! Get out!
Let me out. Let me out of this madhouse!
Why do you let poor creatures like that run loose in this house?
Come, Mr. Driscoll.
Come in.
Well, Dr. Andre, why haven't I heard from you? How's my ward, Valerie Kent? Any improvement?
Yes, my treatments are beginning to have their effect. She is much worse today, Mr. Driscoll.
Good. I can't wait forever. She's been here a week now.
You will not have to wait much longer to get your hands on your ward's inheritance. In another week, Valerie Kent will be hopelessly insane. Then I get my money?
You'll get yours, don't worry.
I'm sure I will. Would you like to see your ward, Miss Kent?
No. No, I don't want her to see me here.
Oh, she will not see you. She is in a special room. The door can only be opened from the outside. There is no way of her getting out once she's in the cell. Now we can watch her here without being seen. It is interesting to watch a mind being destroyed. Come, I will show you.
Right. I'd like to see how you do it. Wait a minute. Does that man mountain have to follow us?
Oh, don't let Igor bother you, Mr. Driscoll.
The size of him.
Enormous, isn't he? I found him when a child in Central Europe. He follows my instructions implicitly.
Please send him away. He gives me the creeps.
I'm sorry, but he must come with us. You see, Igor, for all his size and strength, has no mind. No more power of thought than the gorilla he so strongly resembles. And now we shall see your charming ward, Miss Kent. She is undergoing one of my treatments. Look. She's in that room. You can see through this window.
Wait. I told you I didn't want her to see me here.
She cannot see you. It is only possible to see through the window from this side. On the other side, it is a mirror in which Miss Kent can only see her own features, daily, hourly, reflecting more and more the characteristics of madness.
What's that thing on the wall?
A loudspeaker. Through it you can hear what is going on in that room. Listen, I will switch it on.
What's making that sound?
A clock-like device I have perfected. Listen to it, listen. It is time to match the pulse beat of the heart. It penetrates through the bones of her skull. Pounds and pounds, with sledgehammer blows upon the nerve fibers of her brain. You listen.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand any more of it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going mad. 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 Ah, Lamont Cranston, it certainly is good to have an evening to ourselves like this.
Mm-hmm. Your flat is so restful. Go on playing, Margot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I knew it was too peaceful to last.
Don't answer it.
Oh, they won't go away. They never do.
Pardon, senorita, but at the home of Senor Cranston. They told me I would find him here.
Who is it, Margot?
Someone to see you. Well, this is Mr. Cranston.
Oh, senor, I am Pedro. Long time my servant of Senor Kent.
Yes?
Si, senor. Mr. Kent is dead now. But long time ago, he told me I should come to you if I need help.
Pedro, what was your master's first name?
Jim, senor.
Jim Kent. Dead.
Who was Jim Kent?
Jim Kent was a friend of my father who went to South America years ago. Oh, you must be Pedro, the overseer in his mining project.
Si, senor.
Well, what is it, Pedro? Trouble?
Oh, no, senor, it is not me. It is my master's daughter, Senorita Valerie.
Jim's daughter? How old is she?
How old? I think, yes, she was born at silver mines in Mexico when Senor Kent became so rich. It is 18 years now.
What about her? Did she send you to see me?
Oh, no, senor. I came because I'm afraid. Afraid something evil is going to happen to her. Because she is so young, so rich, so alone.
But just who or what are you afraid of, Pedro?
It is her guardian. His name is Driscoll. Oh, he is evil. He want to marry Miss Valerie, but she will not. So now he try another way to get her money.
Oh, what way, Pedro? How do you know this?
A week ago, he take my mistress to a place where they keep mad people.
A mental home?
Si, senor. A place I hear him called Creswell Falls. It is in these mountains.
Yes, I've heard of that place, Lamont. It's a private sanitarium for the insane.
I'm sure you're right. Pedro, you're sure there's nothing wrong with Miss Kent? I mean, in her mind?
Oh, no, senor, nothing. Only a little sadness from being so alone in the world.
Have you been to the police?
Oh, no, when Senor Driscoll discharged me, he say he have me put in this madhouse if I tell police anything. He say I'm crazy, but I'm not, senor. It is only I give my life to keep evil from your master's daughter. Oh, please, Senor Cranston, please, promise Pedro you help my mistress. My master say you are fine man.
Lamont, this story is fantastic, but there must be something to it.
There's only one way to find out, Margot.
Go to Creswell Falls?
Yes.
Let me go with you, Lamont.
I'm counting on you going, Margot. Pedro, go into the next room and wait a minute. I want to discuss this with Miss Lane. We're going to help you and Miss Kent if we possibly can.
Oh, gracias, senor, gracias. Pedro is so glad you helped me.
Well, what's your plan, Lamont?
Well, this so-called sanitarium is near Creswell Falls in the mountains. You and I and Pedro will drive there tonight and stay in the village till morning.
Mm-hmm. Lamont, I've got an idea.
Yeah?
Perhaps I might be able to bribe one of the nurses in the sanitarium, find Valerie Kent and talk to her.
Okay, that's it. It'll be risky, but if you can get some information that way, then I, in the role of the Shadow, will know how to proceed.
Yes. This sounds like a case that only you, the Shadow, can solve.
Oh, I am worried, Senor Cranston. All day the Senorita Margot has been gone, and we have heard nothing.
Try to be a little patient a little longer, Pedro. Miss Kent is in that mental home, and if she really is sane, we'll find her and get her out. Here's Miss Lane trying to get in touch with me now.
Huh? I do not understand these, Senor Cranston.
By thought transference. Go into the next room, Pedro.
Oh, si, senor. I will wait outside.
Lamont Cranston. I am in the mental home, and I found out that it's a fake institution. I've bribed one of the so-called nurses, but I must get to Valerie Kent.
She's being driven insane, along with the other perfectly normal inmates. We've got to get her out. I cannot do it alone. I need the help of the Shadow. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I can't stay here and go gradually mad. Another night.
Miss Kent, Dr. Andre say you eat this food.
No, I won't, I tell you. I won't. Let me out of here. Let me out of here.
Doctor say make you eat.
Don't touch me. Get away from me.
You eat from floor then. Eat or starve. Eat or I come back.
Yes, I'll eat it. Only don't touch me. Keep away from me.
You eat or Igor come back.
Oh, why don't they kill me instead of torturing me like this? Why don't they let that awful creature kill me?
Valerie Kent, you are not going to die. They are not going to drive you insane.
Someone spoke. I heard a voice. It can't be. There's no one here. I'm going mad.
No, Valerie Kent, it is not madness. You are hearing a voice. It is one who has come to help you escape from this house of horror.
Where are you? Where are you?
I am the Shadow, Valerie Kent. Do not be afraid. I came when the servant brought your tray. I am here in the shadows.
The Shadow? I've read about you in the papers.
I hear voice.
No, Igor, keep away. I'll eat the food.
You spoke with someone.
No, there's no one here. I was talking to myself, that's all.
I think you lie.
No.
I go. Get Dr. Andre.
Miss Kent. I'm going to follow Igor into Dr. Andre. Do not be afraid.
No, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I thought that voice who called himself the Shadow was going to help me. Perhaps I just imagined him too. Perhaps I am going mad. There's somebody at the door again. Oh.
Be quiet, Miss Kent. I'm going to help you. It's all right, Miss Kent. Listen to me. I'm not a nurse. Never mind who I really am. I've come to help you out of this place.
But how did you...
I managed to bribe one of those poor deranged souls that Dr. Andre keeps in this place as nurses. I have her cap and uniform.
But how did you get past that creature, Igor, in the hall?
He's gone. I just saw him go into Dr. Andre's office. He seemed excited.
He said he heard a voice here. He's gone to tell the doctor.
A voice?
Yes. I thought I heard a voice, too. A voice that called itself the Shadow. But it went away, too.
Ah, then the Shadow is here. Well, that helps. Tell me, did Igor hear you talking to the Shadow?
Why, yes. He heard it.
Then we've got to get out of here, Miss Kent, quickly, before Igor comes back. It may be your last chance.
But how? I might get out of this room, but I couldn't get out of the home. I'd be caught, put back.
Not if I give you my nurse's uniform.
But what will they do to you when they find you've helped me to escape?
They're not after me. I'll take care of myself. Now, quickly, take this uniform and go. Here, give me your dressing gown.
Oh, but
Igor may bring Dr. Andre here at any moment.
Oh, no, please, I can't let you do this.
You must. Here, let me help you into the uniform. Now, listen. You're to go down the hall, turn left, and down the stairs. There's a side door. Outside, you'll find a car I rented from the township. Take it, drive to the police station. Tell them what Dr. Andre's been doing in this horrible place. Tell them to come here at once.
I can't do it. I'm afraid.
You've got to. 3 lives may depend upon it. It may be our last chance, our only chance.
3 lives?
Yes. Yours, mine, and the life of the one they call the Shadow. Now, there, you're dressed.
Oh,
hurry now. Do as I tell you.
Oh, come with me, please.
No. I've got to stay here in case Igor or the doctor come back. By covering my face, I may be able to fool them long enough for you to get away. It's the only way. Now hurry, please, hurry. Get out while there's still time.
We'll return to the Shadow in just a minute. And now, back to the Shadow. Mr. Driscoll sits chatting with the sinister Dr. Andre in the study of the mental home.
Mr. Driscoll, my mental home seems to have a strong fascination for you.
Doctor, I've got to know how much longer this must go on.
I've told you it would take another week to, shall we say, cure your ward of sanity. Oh, of course, there is a quicker way to make her insane. A brain operation, but it is risky.
I don't care how you do it.
Come in. Igor, what are you doing here?
Doctor, I hear voice in Miss Kent's room.
You what?
I hear voice in room. I hear it say it is Shadow. Want to get her out?
The Shadow. I've heard of him. He's the man who could make himself invisible. What did he know about this? How could he be here?
Shut up, Driscoll. Igor, are you sure you heard a voice in the room with Miss Kemp?
Yes, Doctor. I hear voice say, I am Shadow. I come to take you out of this place. So I look in room.
Go on.
I see nobody there, but I hear voice.
No. I am sure Igor has been having hallucinations, Mr. Driscoll.
I don't think so. The Shadow's here, Andre. I tell you, he's here.
Oh, nonsense. What did this voice sound like, Igor?
Rather like this, I should imagine, Doctor.
It's him. It's the Shadow.
Oh, you are here, Shadow. Igor, I apologize for doubting your intellectual prowess.
Yes, Dr. Andre. I am here, although you can't see me. I'd like to know what you are going to do about Miss Kent.
Naturally, Shadow. I will be delighted to accommodate you. Igor, stand by the door. Let no one out.
Yes, Master.
Andre, what are you going to do?
I am going to do exactly what we set out to do, and do it the quick way. I am going to operate on your ward. In half an hour, she will be beyond the help of the Shadow or anyone else. The best alienists in the country will not be able to detect that I, Dr. Andre, have made her insane.
So that's your plan, Dr. Andre. I give you fair warning.
Save your breath, Shadow. For someone it will impress. We will lock Mr. Driscoll in here with the Shadow.
No! Don't let me out! Shadow! Shadow, where are you? Why don't you answer me? Answer me! What was that? Pedro. Pedro Menendez. How did you get here? What do you want?
I come to find my mistress. I know she is here. They say she will be saved, but she not come.
You must be the one who got the Shadow to come here.
Shadow. I know but one Shadow. The Shadow of Death. Shadow of the black wings of death. Can you not hear them, senor? They are close to you, close to you.
No! Don't come near with that knife.
Where is my mistress? Tell me quick. She is here, I know, in this house of the mad. Tell me.
Yes, she is here. In a room down the hall. They're trying to cure her of madness. That's why she's here.
Lies, senor, lies. You have betrayed the trust of my mistress. Quick, the truth. For cursed is the soul of man who dies with lies on his lips.
No, don't come near me with that knife.
The truth.
Yes, Dr. Andre is the one. He is going to operate on your mistress. I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He's going to make her insane. But you can stop him. You can stop him with your knife.
Si, senor, my knife will stop him, but first I thrust the blade in your heart for your evil. Evil. Evil as the blackest inferno. Now I must find this room where they hold this Senorita Kent. I hope I am not too late.
No wonder Valerie Kent's on the point of collapse. This is awful.
Miss Kent.
What?
We'll have to hurry.
Oh.
Margot, how did you get here? Where is Valerie Kent?
She's gone. I've given her my nurse's uniform. She's trying to escape. I've told her to take my car and go to the police.
Margot, you've done a very courageous thing. Now you've got to escape. Dr. Andre is coming. He's going to operate. If anything happens to me and you're caught, it may mean your life.
But Dr. Andre won't do anything to me.
Margot, you know too much about that man. If Andre finds you here, he will make you like those other pathetic creatures you see in this place. Put out of mind. Insane.
Come, Igor. Bring my instruments.
Yes, Doctor.
Margot, get back. Behind the door. Stay there.
Igor, get that girl and bring her here. She is in the far corner. Now, close that door, you fool.
Yes, Doctor.
Now bring that girl here. While I prepare the ether for her.
You're wasting your time, Dr. Andre.
What the? Oh. So, you are here already, Shadow.
Yes, Dr. Andre. I managed to slip out of the door of your office ahead of you.
Then you shall witness a very delicate operation, Shadow. An operation on the brain of Miss Kent here.
I hate to disappoint you, Doctor, but I'm afraid we must postpone it.
Oh. So, why?
Because this is not Miss Kent. Your victim has escaped.
You're lying. She could not get out.
She has. Look closely. The girl at the end of the room is not Miss Kent.
Igor, get that girl. She must not escape. Kill her. Do not let anything stop you.
I will fix her, Doctor.
No! Save her now if you can, Shadow.
Igor, release the girl. Release her. Your hands, they're losing their strength. Losing their strength.
Igor! Obey me! Choke her! Choke her, I say!
I cannot... I cannot move my hands.
No!
You see, Dr. Andre, he cannot obey you. When you destroyed his mind, you made it easy for me. My hypnotic powers of control are far stronger than your commands.
All right, Shadow. Try and concentrate your hypnotic powers on me. I can take care of that girl myself. Devil she is.
Senorita Kent, are you here? Pedro, come to help.
Pedro, there by the table. The man who planned to destroy the mind of your mistress, Dr. Andre.
So, you are the devil doctor Senor Driscoll paid to make my mistress mad.
Yes, Pedro, here's the one.
Keep away from me! Keep away! Drop that knife!
Pedro, look out, he has a gun!
Yes, I have the gun. You devil!
Pedro, you're hit.
Oh, yes, senorita, but not so badly. I cannot throw the knife like this. Right through the heart. So died the second one, who would harm my master's daughter.
Poor devil, Margot. He's badly hurt.
He will die happy, if only I know that my mistress is safe.
I don't know if she is, Pedro. She got out of the mental home. She was going to notify the police.
Margot, listen. It must be the police.
Oh, then she is safe.
She is safe.
Yes, Pedro. She is safe. At last.
Then Pedro can go in peace. I'm glad, senor. Glad. Adios, senorita.
There's nothing more you can do for him, Margot.
But what about this creature, Igor? What are you going to do with him?
You saw how he stood, frozen, while his master was killed?
Yes.
He was in a trance. I paralyzed what little mind and mental powers the doctor left him. The police will be able to handle him. Come, Margot. Let's get out of here.
Then our work is finished?
Yes. Yes, the end of justice has been served, Margot. Andre was a destroyer, not a builder. His work was mocking at the world's proudest, most honorable profession. His death is the end of this house of horror, Margot. Pedro Menendez did not die in vain.
So ends tonight's adventure of The Shadow.
As you sow evil, so shall you reap evil. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.